night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well, it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well, then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms, and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids, and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, as hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her, and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God. That woo-woo, something. Know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga. Yo, y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, we're Trap Up in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get. Nobody's calling G-Tho Big Dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button. And I'm gonna give you something. You feel me? Notification bell on. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get. Nobody's college Big Dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button. Everything we have going on. We would love for you to be a part of the Trap News Network family. Hit us up on Instagram. TRAPNEWS Trap News Network. We finna smoke some of this Jack the Ripper. Shout out to Jack the Ripper, good sativa. Y'all know I only smoke sativa, bro. For those of y'all who don't know, now you know I only smoke sativas, super sour citrusy sativas at that. Jack Herrera's, Jack the Rippers, XJ13s, super sour diesels, the electric pineapple, things like that. Shout out to Dab Daddies. We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts, man. Let's see what's cracking in these YouTube streets. Let's go.
And took them, and that might have. Is it out of the ordinary for a white kid to be so involved in gang shit where you're from? Or is it kind of normal?
I can't lie. There's white bloods out there. I don't know. There's like no white Crips in my city at least. There's white essays out there, and there's white NAs. But yeah.
So it's just kind of
like I don't know. Like some of us have a culture in us, though. That's the only reason we do it. Like my brother Sambo, you know what I mean? Like brother got he got the culture in him too. Like
what side of town is the hood side of Ogden? Is it south?
I'm from West Ogden.
Yeah. West side of town. Okay. But do we get, and that's predominantly Bloods over there?
Yeah, it's all blood.
And then where the Nortes be at?
The Nortes be over like on 21st and Pingree 2-1. Sorry, not J-Bo, but you feel me? The North, all that.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that sounds familiar right there.
Fuck the North on my mama. But yeah, they be over there on like 21st and Pingree. It's the hot block. It's a little street. They don't be deep over there. West side, we deep over here.
Hey, nah, but that shit's crazy though. My cousin, I'm not even gonna say no names, but he got shot in the shootout too.
By
it was
them,
him
by
and the
them,
homie Baby Sad. He got shot in the leg. My cousin got shot right here in the stomach.
By the Norths.
Damn. So if you like
and then we been to block or two. You feel me? A couple times. Get back. You feel me? They tried to push up on. I ain't even gonna say. They tried to push up on somebody crib. You feel me? And it went bad.
Your brother died, and my brother was the one that faced him. Type shit.
Yeah, that lyric really stood out to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So you've actually gone through the process of like losing people, even at your young age.
Yeah, with my brother, Dream.
What happened with him? What's the situation?
He died off. I can't lie. He OD'd.
Oh shit.
With fentanyl.
Okay.
He gave a fake perk. It was fentanyl.
Yeah.
It killed him.
Damn, that's crazy. A lot of people be doing drugs where you're at.
Well, not really, but my.
I'm gonna lie. The more they talk to this kid, the more I feel bad for this kid. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, he's so young, going through so much stupidity and just, man, just God bless this kid. God bless this kid. Oh, my bad. Not mean to call him out. But he's going through so much stupidity. He has so much pain in him. And whether he's black, white, pink, or purple, yo, he a kid, bro. You know, talking about, man, he's in such a rush to live a grown man life. He's in such a rush to live a grown man life, and it's just not necessary. And it's just like, the lesson in all this is don't rush to get grown, bro. Don't rush to get grown at all. We're gonna see what's happening with this kid where he got whooped out and made to bang Crip, which don't make sense because it don't make sense, man. Like, it just don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Let's keep this content going.
It was fentanyl.
Yeah.
It killed him.
Damn, that's crazy. A lot of people be doing drugs where you're at.
Well, not really, but my brother was a pill head, and he had just got out the pen. It was like his second day out the pen, so he just wanted to pop a pill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he went to go pop the perk. It was a fake perk. It was a bad pill.
Wow.
But the person who gave him the pill is a no longer type of thing.
Really?
So, like, it's good.
So you got to get back, even if the
You
original.
get back on a bad pill. That's still.
It's just as bad as if they had shot him.
Yeah, at that point, like, you know what I mean? You killed my brother. Like, you knew that was a bad pill. You could tell if a perk's bad. It has the markings on it. You could tell if a perk's bad.
Is that normal from your perspective? Retaliatory fake perk murders?
Someone got to slide for Lil Peep. You feel me?
Someone
Slide
got
for Gus.
Someone got to slide for fucking Juice. Someone got to slide for everybody who's been getting fake pills out here. And that's for real.
I'm definitely normalized. It should be normalized that when people are serving hot shots like that, there should be repercussions.
For the record, I don't think Juice died from a fake.
No.
He just took a bunch of them.
It was Adderalls, wasn't it? He popped a shit ton of Adderalls.
I mean, honestly, it could have been. I don't really know. But from what I know, they had mad weed on the plane. The feds were like basically storming the plane, and he like had the extra perks and took them, and that might have been what did it. Like, he just took too much at once, and the additional stress of getting your plane raided by the feds, I guess, probably played into it. But so your cousins, they were blood, so there was never any consideration that you might have been from anywhere else?
I mean, like, I got some Crip cousins and shit. Like, my uncles are Crips, but like, oh no, I never really wanted to be a Crip. I got jumped one time. I got forced to throw up the Crip shit on video, and that shit was hella lame. But like, I never really wanted, like, oh no, I ain't never, like, I with Crips. I got hella Crip homies. Like, out there it's different. We bang blocks. Like, we ain't banging over colors, you know what I mean? That shit get lame after a while. You just see somebody wearing a color, you gotta bang on them. It gets lame after a while. We gotta bang our blocks, keep our territory safe, keep our families good, you know what I mean?
And isn't it kind of confusing? Like, you know, your Bloods and you beef with Nortes, their color's red too. So it's like,
exactly.
it ain't even about the color.
Yeah, it ain't even about the color no more. It's like shit get real serious.
Damn. So, okay, what aside from the influence from your cousins, was there like music that kind of drew you into the streets as a young dude as well? Like, what were you listening to when you were a kid, and what do you listen to now?
I grew up listening to fucking Soulja Boy, Usher, Tupac, like, just like shit like that, like shit that my mom used to listen to, you know what I mean? And then like,
because you're how old right now?
I'm 15.
15, right?
Yeah. And then like, I grew up kind of listening to like, I started listening to like more Polo G, just like more into like rap and shit, but like, you know what I mean? I really started liking music after I started freestyling. Like, I started looking into music, I started liking music. I found J-Bo, started really J-Bo's music.
Yeah, no, like, clearly like J-Bo and Slowby are like your favorite rappers, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Slowby heavy.
Yeah.
I was always listening to Slowby.
Because your first freestyle was like very Slowby inspired, you know what I'm saying? And then like it became, okay, a couple things I noticed about Brazy yesterday from hanging with him at the Awesome Shit pop-up. He freestyle his ass off. Like, I think, I don't realize this until you like freestyle a lot of your music, huh? You off the neck with it, huh? Like,
where does that come from? Do you have anybody that was kind of helping you?
My cousins all are like rappers and shit. I don't like half my cousins no more because like we fell out over some bullshit. But like, yeah. But we fell out over some bullshit, and then but they all used to rap, and like I kind of just followed along with it, you know what I mean? Like, I started listening to them, like, and then I started freestyling at parties that they used to have it. They used to have parties at the house every weekend, or like it was like basically all week long. Like they was just always throwing parties at the house, and I'd just be freestyling, turning the bitches up, turning everybody in the party up, just having fun. And then I had got locked up and I started writing music.
I think this kid's a lost cause. I think that he's easily influenced, and I think that he'll be easily influenced by whatever influence is put in front of him. I think that he is able to articulate himself. He has a form of education. He's not stupid. I think he's just extremely spongy. And what I mean by spongy, I mean that he just absorbs everything that's around him. So I think that he needs to possibly get, and I say this as a parent, as just as an older adult, period. He's 15, I'm 35. You feel me? I got 20 years on this kid. Surround yourself with better people, bro. Stop hanging out with Lush. Surround yourself with better people, because he can be anything he wants to be. I think this kid can be extremely successful in life. He's not a dumb kid. He's just applying these ideals and this forward thinking to the wrong thing. At 15, you understand you got to protect your territory, your family, provide, and all that. So he has grown man thinking. He has cognizant thoughts. He's not an idiot. Let's just maybe put this energy towards something that's a lot more productive than hanging out with Lush. Just saying. And to any grown person that's encouraging Lush to continue hanging out with kids, and this is what you're encouraging the guy. Like, listen to what Lush is even talking about with this kid. He's encouraging all the BS because Lush has never gone through it. This kid's more gangster than Lush will ever be. At 15 years old, this kid has gone through way more than what Lush has ever gone through. Lush is cosplaying as everything this 15-year-old. Lush is cosplaying as a 15-year-old kid when a 15-year-old kid is living a life that Lush can never even imagine. Lush is so enamored by this. This is not acceptable behavior from a 40-plus-year-old man at all. And it's really weird, and it's really disturbing. And as a parent, let me ask anyone in the comments, would you want Lush to hang out with your 15-year-old son or daughter? And if so, please explain to me why you wouldn't. Why you would. And if you wouldn't, explain to me why you wouldn't. Just drop the comments. Let's get into the conversation. We'll be back into the video, though.
Basically all week long. Like they was just always throwing parties at the house. And I'd just be freestyling, turning the bitches up, turning everybody in the party up, just having fun. And then I had got locked up and I started writing music when I was in lockup. And that's when it really just, like, I got out and did that pull-up performance, and that's when it really started popping.
Yeah, because like when I first started like really digging into your music, it's like you already are like this meme thing that's kind of going viral or whatever. When I actually started listening to it, I was like, oh, okay. Like you actually seem like you know what you're doing, and you seem like you actually care about the craft. I
care about the craft. I want to get somewhere with this. It ain't just like a little, I'm trying to get a little money off of meme, or like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to actually go somewhere with this rap shit. Like,
Definitely. So at what point did you decide that you wanted to even start putting stuff out? Was there a consideration of like, maybe I should wait till I'm older to even start releasing music?
Hell no, I really started dropping shit young. Like you could look my name up on YouTube and find songs with like me and like the EBKs from back in the day type shit. Like,
wait, EBK members from back in the day you had music? How'd you end up connecting with them?
I ain't even gonna, it ain't top hat EBK members. Like you wouldn't know them, but I ain't even gonna say who, but you know what I mean.
Pig?
Nah.
No? Lebo?
They're little homies. It's their little homies. Just like their group, their gang. You know what I mean? Like people who bang 9 Like
I'm just trying to get more familiar with the rest of the EBK because they've been putting out music together and stuff.
They're letting the new members start dropping. They're letting the members drop music, but they're making it like come out of nowhere. They're introducing a new member, but that nigga then banged EBK for his whole life. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
They're just like introducing them as like, oh, this is who he is. You know what I mean? They're smart. They know what they're doing. They're getting money off of everybody they introduce. Right. J-Bo, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure J-Bo runs Outstanding Membership, which is the EBK record label. So Lebo, Play, all them Back Dough ain't Outstanding Membership. Okay. I don't think they fuck with Back Dough.
Okay.
EBK. I don't think J-Bo fuck with Back Dough.
There's been a lot of back and forth, ups and downs with that.
I mean, no, I think they're cool now because wasn't he he's in the video with him and Stunna Girl and like Von OTF.
Yeah. But, and what about what's your take on the latest relationship between J-Bo and Young Jock?
They're back cool, right?
The reason they're cool, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
Why you say that?
Jock with rats.
Ooh.
And we're gonna say that how it is.
Who's Jock with that you don't approve of?
R.E.B.
Who is it?
J-Bo don't approve of him either.
Wait, what's his name though?
R.E.B.
Okay.
Damn. Young Jock be saying free in his music, free R.E.B. Real sleeves, he rat. He told.
Oh shit! Damn, I feel like EBK maybe needs to bring you in as like a consultant or something to kind of clean up their whole business. Like
he's more locked in the Jaleesa.
That's what I'm saying.
I got EBK homies. Like I got homies who were in EBK. Like
So when was the first time the EBK did they log in with you at
I
first?
tapped in with Lebo at first. It was on a live, and me and Lebo were just like we were freestyling, and like, and that was like way after like the AA Ubi shit. But like, I've made a couple songs with Jock. I've made like no, like one or two. I made like one or two songs with Jock, and then like people back in the day, like they're little homies and shit. I've been tapped in with EBK. They be fucking with me.
That's dope.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch?
I think this kid could be a lot of things in life. I don't think that he has to go a downward spiral. I don't think that he has to go a negative route. I think that he could actually excel in a bunch of different ways. So we're going to just pray for the best for this kid, bro. I'm not going to give up on him. He's a child. He's 15 years old, and I'm wishing him the best, and I'm wishing him well. I know we were making fun of him earlier, but we're going to keep making fun of you early, bro, because you look stupid. So stop looking stupid, and we'll stop making fun of you. But just because we make fun of you for looking stupid don't mean that we ain't got no love for you. It don't mean that we ain't got no belief in you. It don't mean that here at Trap News Network, we don't want to see you be the best version of you that you could be, little bro. So with that being said, y'all know the deal, though. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free Avenue Agent Tweets free. We go.